Tom Samuel joining us for Tech Talk on this Tuesday afternoon. Great to have you back.
Nice to be back.
Yeah, so you enjoying the long weekend?
We did, yeah.
Good. I say that because actually it's your day off still, so it's sort of like your long weekend still.
This is an extended weekend for me, yeah.
Any camping?
Not yet. I'm one of those sporadic campers.
Yeah.
Once in a blue moon we'll get out, and so a lot of people might not know about this type of stuff that we're talking about today.
And that's the segue in for this exact segment today. We're talking about all the cool high-tech stuff you can take with you camping.
Yep.
The first one we were talking about on the break, this has many different functions.
It's called a Scorpion, and it's a hand crank and solar-powered battery generator. It has an LED flashlight, an AM/FM radio, and a weather radio built in, and it'll also charge your electronic products like your cell phone. So if you're out and about, you're lost, etc., your phone battery's running out, you can just hand crank it or set it out for the solar power to charge it up, and you're good to go.
How much cranking to get your cell phone started?
Not much.
Yeah.
About 20 cranks will get your cell phone started up.
Fantastic.
This is called the Squeeze Water Filtration System. It was Editor's Choice for Backpackers magazine for 2012. And what you do is you just pour water in, and there's a filter built into it, and you can just squeeze the water back out as you're drinking it, and it actually filters out all the bacteria.
That's fantastic.
And it's instant. Really, really nice choice for those people that are mountain bikers, hikers, campers, etc.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, the next one is a similar product from Camelbak, but it's a bottle form. You take dirty water right out of the river or the lake, pour it into there, and you put the UV cap on it, and it's battery powered. It's rechargeable through the USB, as you can see, and it gets about 80 cycles off a full battery, and you can drink clear water that will not hurt you right out of the Camelbak, and it filters through the UV cap as well.
Fantastic. And this is the hand espresso.
This is for that person that can't get away from their espresso.
I must
and they
have
need
one
it.
in the
It's
morning.
called the hand presso.
Okay.
Just put your stuff in there and press it along, and it'll give you a perfect cup of espresso.
That's great. Right after you filter it through the Camelbak.
Excellent. This is called the Helio shower for those people like me that just go sporadically and can't get away from those showers or don't want to. You can be in the thickest jungle and you can have yourself a nice hot or warm shower. If you leave it in the sun, it'll actually warm up the water that you put into there. And then 2 or 3 pumps with that little foot pump will give you heavy pressure enough to have a regular shower.
Really?
And you just hang it from a tree branch. Yeah.
No way. And how long would that last? Like, I can't get a feel on the size of that.
It's fairly big. It compacts down, and it gives you about 10 minutes of water.
That is the coolest thing yet in my books. That's awesome. What's the next one here?
This is from a company called HemiPlanet, and what it is a little bag filled with a tent that's also a foot pump extender, and what it does is you pump it, and within about 1.5 minutes, you have a tent that comes up for 2 to 3 people. It's for that lazy camper like me.
You know, when everybody that goes camping gets lazy, this is a great option.
Yeah, that's usually the toughest part, is putting up your tent.
It totally is. You don't want to deal with that.
And you end up breaking poles and stuff like that. This is for the for that rugged outdoorsman. It's a jacket that doubles as a sleeping bag.
The Jack Pack.
So if you're a mountain biker, a camper, or hiker, and you're caught out in the bad weather, you can actually put the jacket over your head, and it actually keeps you dry. I think you're kind of setting yourself up as a human sausage for a bear here, but some people really like this.
That is awesome. Okay, meet Earl.
Meet Earl. Earl is a pretty cool product. It's a tablet that uses an ink system for very reduced battery life, and it is also solar powered and battery powered. It has a GPS built in, it has a compass built in, it has a long and short wave radio and an AM/FM radio built in. It'll help you get out of those situations that you don't want to be in where you're lost.
Okay. And the last one here.
And the last one here is for that creepy camper. It's a Sony binocular system that you can actually record live video on in HD and 3D quality. This will set you back a couple $1,000s, but they are selling quite well. It was actually used for military stuff, but it's now been transferred into the consumer market. So
between getting very clean water to drink, having the Jack Pack to sleep in, spying on the neighbors in the campsite next to you, you got it made in the shade with all this stuff.
You do.
Really.
It's for that person that wants all the conveniences and more.
Hot showers and nice coffee. It's amazing. Lots of fun stuff.
Cool stuff coming out for every user.
Absolutely. This has been a great segment, Tom. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
We are going to take a quick break, but information's on the screen. If you would like to check out any of these items, of course, they are at Andre's. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
And I am feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all.